Ariel Helwani post-fight at UFC 158 alongside Rick Story, who just defeated Quinn Mulhern in very impressive fashion. And Rick, congratulations on the win, a very dominant win. And reading some of your interviews, watching some of your interviews going into this fight, I got the sense that you felt like your back was against the wall. You were fighting for your job. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that is accurate. You know, when we had the fight booked, that was the impression that I got, and that's what I was told. If I didn't perform tonight, you know, I'm going to be looking for another organization to fight in. So definitely I wanted to keep my spot, give me extra motivation to train my ass off and, you know, do what I needed to do to win.
As a result, were you more nervous going into this fight as maybe some of your other fights in the UFC?
See, that's the weird thing, is you would think I'd be really nervous, but this is the most calm and relaxed that I've ever been going into a fight. And, you know, something clicked this last training camp. I don't know exactly what it is. You just chalk it up to experience, but you know, it was really nice going out relaxed.
Did you do anything differently in this training camp?
No, not really. I mean, I trained my hardest. I trained harder than any other camp, but just going out and knowing that I have what it takes inside me to win fights, and just going in believing that and having that confidence, you know. I mean, well, you saw it tonight.
You know, you've been unable to go on a run since the Brenneman loss. You know, you won one, but maybe lost a couple here and there. What has been missing for you? What do you need to do to go back on one of those runs?
You know, I don't think anything's missing anymore. I think I got my bumps and bruises out of the way, and I'm going forward with it. Yeah, I feel like a brand new person after that fight.
You know, when you see a guy like Johnny Hendricks fighting in the co-main event, potentially fighting for a title shot, you beat Johnny. It's almost like that has been forgotten at this point. Yeah. Does that bug you?
Yeah, you know, I mean, even John Ellenberger too. It's like I've beaten both those guys, and they're all the way up at the top, going head to head for a title shot, and I'm sitting there, you know.
On the Facebook prelims, right?
Yeah, I'm on the prelims, but you know what? Hey, I lost fights. That's how it goes. It's if you win, you go higher. If you lose, you go down. It doesn't matter. So that's why I got my mind, and you know, I'm going forward with it.
A very nice finish. Seemed a bit like a late stoppage. Were you thinking, where's the referee here?
No, I saw Quinn drop down to the ground. He was covering his head pretty good. I didn't want to waste all the shots on his head and have him recover and try to grab a leg or something, so I just started going to the body until he stopped it. And I wasn't really necessarily expecting the stoppage while I was hitting the body, but the ref stepped in. He wasn't defending, so they finished it.
Well, in order to get back to where the Ellenbergers and the Hendrickses are, who do you think makes sense for you next?
I haven't even thought that far. I was just focused on this fight completely, and you know, I'm gonna have to go talk to my coaches and make that decision.
Well, congrats and good luck in your next fight.
Thank you very much.